Good morning, everyone. I'll be right with you. I'm just going to start up my chat. I can get my, here we go. I got a, oh, that's a little bit better color. How's everybody doing? Hi, Cam. How you doing? Well, today I'm going to, I was asked to do a tutorial on how I make my IC cards and covers. So that's what I'm going to do today from start to finish. It's probably going to be a two-part because it takes me a long time to do them. It might not take you as long, but me, I'm just a pokey. So what you want to start out with is a piece of cardboard, corrugated cardboard. And I bought these on, good morning, Laurel. I got these on Amazon. And so you start out with a cardboard and you want to measure. A regular IC card is roughly 4 by 6. So you want to make your cover bigger than that. So I'm going to start out making this one. Let's see. This one's going to be, let's go 16 inches long on your cardboard. Just take your cardboard, fold it over, and measure out 8 inches. And then if you take your craft knife and score it, you don't have to cut all the way through. Just score it. Snap it, kind of like what's that wallboard stuff, and then cut it. Go. Now your IC card is going to be 4 by 6, so that's easy to cut. I'm going to cut this one at 6 inches, which is about here. Score that line also. Don't worry about if the edges are crooked. You'll fix all that later. Okay, so now I need this one. Let's see, that's my 6-inch part. Now I need 4 inches. So I'll come over here and make a mark. Put 4 inches. So I'm going to make sure I did that right. Yep. And draw a line and then cut this. Snap it. And that's your basic 4 by 6 IC card shape. And that is going to fit in here. I got to cut this down still. So I want this one to be, let's see, You want to leave a little bit of room for trim and stuff. So I'm going to cut this one down to about 8 inches. So I'm going to take off an inch. Let's see. Mark this one. We don't need it this wide. Line on this. I'm just going to score it. And your measurements don't have to be perfect. Bend it. And that takes care of that. So, I got this. And I think I'm a little too long, so I'm going to cut off a little bit. I am going to cut a little bit off of this. I'll give you the measurements here in a second. Just going to cut through this. Oops. This is a little noisy when you first start, but it's not too bad after you get it all cut out. But I usually get this cut out ahead of time. But I wanted to show you the process. Okay, I think that's better. So that's going to give me a lot of room to put trim all the way around. And you'll have trim all the way around your card. So let's see what this one measures. This one's going to measure about 13 inches by 8 inches. 13 by 8, 4 by 6. Hi, Helen. How you doing? Save your pieces. Okay, let me clean this up just a little bit. Make myself some room. And then the next thing I'm going to do is gesso. And I'm not going to worry about the edges just yet. So you lay it out and gesso it. Now you can use gesso, you can use any kind of acrylic paint, anything you have, it does not matter. You can use black gesso if you're doing steampunk. Yep, I'm doing pretty good. So what I'm going to do, save some time, is just pour some gesso on it. You can do this any way you want. I'm going to put my keyboard up. I blew through a keyboard this week. I had to get it replaced, and it's because I probably let dust and stuff get in it. Glue. So from now on, I'm going to keep my keyboard away from my crafts. You know, those glue strings, we don't realize it, they go everywhere. Mine I got, I think, at Hobby Lobby. Yeah. Or even, no, I got this one at Walmart. And I don't like gesso, but I'd rather use acrylic. But I'm using what I have, so. Now I've done this in black. A black IC card, and it was really pretty. A steampunk one. But today I'm going to do it in blue. I've got all kinds of blue trim and beads and appliques. Got some blue wallpaper I'll be putting on the inside. I don't know if I like this sponge. It's kind of mushing down. You probably don't have to get too fussy with this either. Just cover it. And your cardboard may or may not dent. It doesn't matter if it does. Just gives it a little bit of texture and color, or texture and character. Hi, Debbie. How you doing, Nan? You doing good? Now your corrugated cardboard or any cardboard may warp just a little bit. Don't be concerned about that. It'll lay back down after it dries. You can also make these IC cards out of fabric. I've done that. Same shape, same size. And you'd want to put some batting on the inside. Okay, this piece is just about ready to set aside. So you can see I'm not real, oh, I missed a spot there. Not real fussy. And I want to do the outside of the IC card also. Put away that. This doesn't take long to dry. Cardboard soaks it in pretty good. You only need one coat. Oh, I really don't like this sponge, but next time I'll use a brush. Okay. So that's going to go in the trash. I'm just going to wipe my hand off here. while that's drying, I'm going to show you what I'm going to be using on these. I'm going to use wallpaper to cover the other sides. And this is the one I've chosen. It's very pretty. It's smooth. It doesn't have a texture. But it gets. You can get vintage wallpaper at your Goodwill or your thrift stores. And they're very reasonable. I think I paid 49 cents for this whole roll. And then I'm going to use some appliques. I'm going to use this one, but I'm going to take the pink out because I do not want pink on this. I'll replace that with a blue flower or a white flower. And then I'm going to use some appliques, beautiful blue appliques. And I may use this beautiful trim, lacy trim. I'll cut these apart. I don't need 2 rows, just the 1 row. And then I'm going to use beads, beautiful blue beads. Aren't those pretty? And let's see, what else do I got here? I've got a whole bag of just miscellaneous stuff, doilies and pearl trims, and some beads. I might sew some beads on. I got more trim over here. So what I do is, I'm going to put these on too. These are real pretty. These are a tassel, crystal tassel. So I'm going to use a couple of these. Oh. Now the first thing I do is this isn't quite dry yet, is put my longest fringe on first. So you want to go long to short. Yeah, I like blue. Blue's my favorite color. I hardly ever get to play with blue because everybody likes pink. And so my longest trim today, I also got some of this I can probably use, sneak in there. Very pretty fringe trim. But today I better get my gun on. I'm going to start with the tassels, the fringe. Let's see. Going to use this one. So you want to make sure you have enough. Oh, Debbie, you'll have to show us. I've seen window shutters, but never in corrugated cardboard. Or I got that gesso all over me. I'm going to go ahead and set this aside. Actually, I've got to put the wallpaper on first before I put the fringe on. So I'm going to quickly dry this because it's still wet. Hi, Bootsy. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, I think it does stay flexible. Everybody, please subscribe to Bootsy. She's new here. And welcome to my channel. Today I'm doing a demo on an IC cover and card. So it's very flexible on paper. And the next thing I'm going to do is put my wallpaper on. Well, I might have to do this in two parts. Could go that way. And Bootsy, I will subscribe to you after I get off fine today. I'll come back and find you. Okay. Yep, I think I'll be fine. Okay, so that's going to be the inside. And I'll just glue this down. I'm going to find my halfway mark. Okay. We'll come in and see us often. We're all very nice. And some of us have live feeds every week. Laurel, that's Purple, or Forever Purple Creation, has a live feed. And so make sure you subscribe to everybody. We all have different types of crafts, but we support one another. It's on straight. Bootsy equals Roy. Glue gun isn't quite hot yet. Morning, Christina. How are you? Let's see. Doing okay? Oh, coffee. Hi, Ian. Are you painting today? I loved your castle and Prince Charming. It was beautiful. But I liked your aircraft one also. That was awesome. Hi, Judy. Did you get up early? I think I've been up since 3. Oops, what happened here? I've lost my screen, guys. Oh, I hate this. All right. Come on. Am I back? Hello, everyone. Am I back? Okay. I lost my screen. I don't know what happens. It just blanks out sometimes. So my phone started doing the same thing. It would go to black, a black screen. So I don't know what's going on. I told my son my phone fainted. So that looks kind of messy, but let me turn this over. That's the beginnings of that one and the inside. Very pretty. And then I need to put a little bit on this one. Hi, Shellbell. You blank out often too in the rocker? Yeah. Yeah, I do that. It's not good to have a black screen on your computer, though, or your phone. That's not a good thing. Okay, just cut a little piece off here. Move this one on. Let's see, which way do I want to go? I guess it really don't matter. There's not much room here to put anything. I think I'll go this way. Oh, I never left you? Oh, my screen was gone on my big computer. I had to re-enter Hangouts. Okay, I will, hon. I'm excited about getting some images. Shellbell does digis, and she'll custom make them for you. So I hope you subscribe to her and check her out. She's making me some customs, and I'm getting excited now. If anybody wants to promote their channel, go right ahead. Or your Facebook group, more than welcome to do so. Yeah, she does customs. Let's see, I'm picking up some. Look at here. This one's not quite dry yet. So I'm going to set that aside. That's the inside of the IC cover or card. And now I think I'm going to go wash my hands because I don't want to touch lace. I'll be right back, everybody. Okay. Sorry about that. I hate to get up while I'm on live, but I don't want to get gesso all over my lace. Okay, so I'm going to start with this trim. Hopefully this is dry enough now. I'm going to go all the way around it. And I want to start down at the bottom. This is kind of boring to watch somebody put trim on, I'm sure. I'm going to clean up this little edge first. Just going to get this right down here. Okay, all right. Oh boy, we like to look for good things, huh? Okay, so I think I never know which way. I think I'm going to go this way. Okay. Oh, I know. I do a lot of shopping online. I found some more today. uh, yeah, encouraging. And I'm debating on if I'm going to get some more. I have found some really nice shops. Now, fringe is kind of fussy to put on. You want to make sure all the lines are at the bottom because you don't want to glue your fringe up. And it's all going to go down. So just take a little time to make sure they're all laying down. Oh, I got some spots for you, Judy. You like dangles or fringe or beads? I think my favorite are beads, the beaded fringes. Yes, follow Laurel's links. You'll find some amazing things. All of the above. I think I think I've got a bad habit. I think I'm addicted. Yeah, I've made my beaded fringe too. They're really easy to make, but most of the time I get lazy. I just want to buy them. But yeah, you can make them. Oh, well, did you say your name was Roy? You're more than welcome to join all of us and visit our channels. You'll get so much inspiration. Ian there is an artist. He does paintings, watercolors, beautiful stuff. And we have all kinds of crafters here doing all kinds of stuff. Hi, River City. Good morning. Now I want to see. I don't think I need 2 layers. It's pretty. No, I think 1 layer is fine. So I'm going to tie this one off. On fringe, you want to go a little past, put a little glue there so you can seal it, and then you can cut it. If you cut it before you glue it, it's going to unravel. So okay. We like lurkers. We don't care. So that's the beginning so far. It's not going to be pretty. Now the next layer, I got to kind of try this out, see what I want to do. Is, let me see, I want to put, let me see, get my fringe here. This one's not very long. Let me see. Kind of might have to do 2 layers. I kind of like that. Let's see what this is going to look like on the top of that. It kind of covers up. Hi, Lisa. Let's see. What do you think, guys? I'll turn it this way and hold it up. See, you can't really see that bottom layer, but I think that'll be okay. So I think that's what I'm going to do, is put this next one on. Only for me. I got your box almost ready to go, Lisa. I got a few more things to put in there, but I forgot to show you. Oh, well, that's okay. I don't want to get up. So I'll show you in a little bit my other things I was working on this week. So I'm going to put this on. Let's see, how do I want to do this? I kind of don't want to miter a corner. No, I'm not going to like that. So I am going to cut this right here. It's pretty bad when your grandchildren don't watch you. Nah, they have no patience with us older folks, huh? drool. Everybody can do this. Okay, I think I'll put this first purse on. And I ran out of glue. Gotta get me some more glue. See. I don't know if I need 1 or 2 rows of this on the side. What do you think? 1 or 2 rows? There's the 2 row. And that's the 1 row on the side. No, I've never sold anything. I just give it away. What are you looking for, Judy? I gotta see how this looks with 2 rows. See, what do you think? It's kind of hard to tell. That's with 2 rows. But you gotta kind of look and see how it's gonna hang. And this is 1 row. I kind of like the 1 row, but I've got more beads to put on it. Let me see how it's going to fit. See, the beads are going to go over the top, which is going to cover that 1 row. So you can't really see it. Okay. Oh, jeez. Decisions. This is what takes me forever to decide what I'm going to do. I'm going to have to go with the 2 rows because this row is going to get covered up. It has a function. It's kind of like a book. You can do lots of things with it. My purpose is, this is called an IC card. It's a 4x6 index card, and we decorate them. And then we put our information on the back, like our name, address, email, our YouTube channel, anything you want to share. And then when you send these to somebody, they file them away and they have all your information. But you can do, you can make these for any purpose. So let me see. Let me see. If you're doing a little artwork and you want to cover for it, well, I think I'm going to have to do the 2 rows to make it look right. Yep, you put your favorite color, your favorite style, all that stuff. So if the person that has your IC card wants to send you something, they have all the information there. So I'm going to cut this, put 2 rows. Yeah, see, you open it up, and then that little IC card fits right here. It'll be all decorated just like the outer. And you wouldn't want to, I don't think you want to file this away. You can use it, send it on to somebody else. Yeah, that's what it's for. It's just something pretty to send your IC card in. Okay. Quickly take this off. It's kind of like, yeah, if you're doing, you can make this and make it into a junk journal. Of course, it wouldn't have all this fringe and stuff on it, but it could be a cover for a junk journal. You can do steampunk style, any kind of style you want to do. You know what? I messed up. I want to go this way. I want to make a long piece on this one. So I'll use this on down here. You put it on your wall. Well, kind of like an ATC, an IC card, all that means is it's information card, and it's usually a 4x6 size. And I think Lorel calls it something different. I don't know. What do you guys call it, Lorel? You have a wall of love. Yep. Okay. Artist trading card. Is that the same size though, Debbie? Is it a 4x6? I think they're the same things. One is maybe fabric and the other one's paper. Put a hook on it, Laurel. You know, one of those plant hooks that spin. It's kind of like a big business card. This trim I got off I think it was a curtain or possibly a little girl's dress, but I think it was a curtain from the thrift store. That's where a lot of my laces come from. You call it an IC card? Okay. I'm about ready to flip this and see how it looks, and then I'll put some beads on it. Okay. I think that looks okay. It'll be fine when I put the beads on next, because you won't be seeing this row. You're only going to be seeing this row. So let's see how this is going to look. Okay. Macy's not feeling well. I'm sorry. Hmm. Okay. going the right way here. Thank you, Helen. This looks a little bit bluer than what it really is, but I think it's pretty. This is kind of, I don't know, it's a different kind of blue. Can look pretty with the appliques, huh? I can see it in my head, but sometimes it's hard to visualize what it's going to look like. So if you're doing one of these, it looks like it's going to take just about 1.25 yards. I've got a little extra piece, so make sure you've got enough trim to go all the way around. So this one's going to take over 1 yard to do on this side. I know I get carried away with my sizes. I like to make big things. But if you're just doing an IC card, you don't have to cover it. Make a cover for it. Just make the IC card. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Laurel. I like the blue. I'm so happy I did blue today. Yeah, we all got our favorite colors. Oh, Laurel, this does have, I know you can't see it. Maybe I can get it up closer. There are tiny, tiny little purple lavender colored beads in this. So, darn it, I still got to do purple. South Seas, yeah, it's like the South Sea color. It's not green. It's not really a blue. It's just pretty. But I usually don't do blue. I'm usually making something in pink. So you don't see me make too much blue. It's a treat for me today to do blue. So I don't know who I'm going to give this to. Who likes blue? Yeah, I like different colors of blue. I'd like to mix them. I don't like matchy matchy. So you might see, well, as in this, you can tell it's not going to be matchy matchy. It's very bright on this, but it blends. Everything blends together. So if you don't have the right color, so what? Use something else. Okay, so I'm this much short. This was a full yard of trim, of the beaded trim. So I'm about 2, 3 inches short. And I got another piece here, so thank goodness. I'd have to put a flower or something there. And let's see. I'm not going to get all this done today, but I will be back Monday to finish it. Trim this just a little bit here. I've got about $5 or $6 trees that I can go to within my area. Peeling this back just a little bit. to seal this off before I cut it off because I don't want to lose any of the beads. Okay, to see how this looks. Close it up. Okay, so I've got the trim on. I might even go back and put another row of something here to cover up the satin because it doesn't look all that straight on the corrugated cardboard. What do you guys think? Should I put a tiny little trim all the way around it? I think I'm going to find something to go around this area. And then I'll start putting my appliques on. But I think I'm going to call it quits today. Thank you, Debbie, for coming in. I so appreciate it and everybody's support today. Oh, I've made a lot of these. I like my steampunk ones too. Those are really cool. Oh, you know what? I got some of this, but I don't think I have enough to go all the way around. I might have to go to the store and buy some. Bye-bye, Helen. Thanks for coming, hon. It's getting late where you are, huh? I think this would look better going that way. Well, I like this idea, but I don't have enough. So I might have to go to the store and get some. What do you guys think? Should it be blue or should it be white? I think I might have some in white. Do you like that on the side? Is that pretty? Or should it be white? Decisions, decisions. Yep, it's getting late for Helen. Hi, Happy Mail Swapper. Good morning. I'm kind of at a standstill now because I've got to go find something to put around this. So I will finish this up Monday. I still have lots to do. This might even be a 2-part or 3-parter because I don't have it out with me. It's the same as this, but only white. Might have to go to Hobby Lobby. I think that's where I got this. It's a different color blue, and I kind of like that. This is a baby blue. Okay, so I think it's going to be really pretty. So what do y'all got planned for the weekend? Thank you, Laurel. Yeah, I like the colors too. It's going to be a heavy one. And not too heavy, but it will be heavy. It's a little bit cooler here too today. It's about 10 degrees cooler. Yep, I've done this in steampunk. Oh, I love Nancy. I used to watch her every episode. I've been watching her since she first came on TV. Yep. All right, Laurel. Good. Good. We do like our steampunk, huh? I loved your paintbrush. That was kind of, well, it wasn't steampunk, but it was cool. Oh, she was the sweetest lady. She taught me how to sew because I did not take sewing in high school. I thought, um, well, my high school was kind of different. My class had 500 in the class, and they didn't really care about teaching girls anything. So I didn't learn how to cook, and I didn't learn how to sew from high school. I had to teach myself, and Nancy helped me. Nancy was there helping me to learn how to sew. So I guess that's the best way to learn something is learn it on your own. Yeah, I hope they bring back her programs because she was the nicest teacher. Hi, Joyce. I'm just wrapping up for today. This is going to be a 2 or a 3-parter. What I usually do is I'll spend a couple days laying the rest of it out, so you don't have to watch me make decisions. That takes me forever. That's what takes me forever is making the decisions. So I'm going to say goodbye, everybody. I will be back Monday for part 2. Y'all have a safe and wonderful weekend. Go out there and get some sunshine, even if you just sit on the porch. That's what I'm going to do with my weekend. Absolutely nothing. Yep, yep. I can do sleeves too. Yep. Bye, Lisa. Thanks for coming in, hon. I'll get your box out. Oh, you guys, notice I got 1.3 subbies. Thank you so much, everybody. I got that a couple days ago. So thank you. Yes. Yep. You spend all you can with your daughter, Laurel. All right, everyone. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Hugs to everybody. And thank you for coming in this morning. And I'll see you Monday. Talk to y'all soon. Bye-bye. I'll go look at that stuff, Shell Bell, in just a few minutes. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.